Hello again, guys. I'm in the middle of trying to get a garden started. I just stopped back here in the house so I could try to get me another bucket built. That's not what I need. That's what I need. Need to go ahead and try to get another bucket created. Make that. Now let's come over here. Okay, it's not in this chest. It must be over in this one. Yeah, there's the other bucket. Okay, now let's see. That's grass seeds. I need that for the wheat. What is this? That's bone meal. Okay. I need my... Oh, I've already got that in the inventory. That's good. I think I got just about everything I need now. Oh, wrong button. Let's just make sure I get some weapons. And it's laggy real bad. Well, that's where the eggs went. Okay. Yeah, what I was going to say. I lost my train of thought there for a minute. I've got part of my farm started. I've got chickens and I've got the horses now. I've actually been using the chickens to try to multiply them a little bit. And I do apologize for the lag that you see today. Get some more sugar cane. All of a sudden it just started getting real laggy. I don't know why. Looks like it's starting to grow back real quick. Come on, quit being laggy. Good thing I'm going to be in the garden, that way nothing can get to me. What's the render distance set on? Let me look at that. That's on short. Alright, clouds, turn that off. Maybe that will help a little bit. Okay, oh, I forgot the water. Don't do no good to come out here to get water if I don't get them. Okay. Switch over to the bucket. Now, let's head over to the garden. And I'll show you what I've done. Now I'm going to go ahead and start growing the sugar cane inside my underground garden, and that way it'll be protected. I can harvest it whenever I need to and not worry about being attacked by anything. Now I've expanded the fence. As you can see, I've got my horses now. Step inside real quick and try to shut this before any of them get out. Let me go ahead and bump that back down to short now that it's starting to work a little bit. There. Okay, as you can see, I've already tamed two of them. One of these, and my color changing horse. I've tamed him. Now the other one of these is the offspring of the two of those together. So I've expanded it this way, and you can see I've got chickens now. I still say they look like ducks, but I've got chickens. So pretty soon I'm going to have that expanded even more to where I'll have a food source. And that's what I'm working on at the moment, is more food. And this is where I'll put the cows. And then right over here I've started building a underground garden. And I really need to put some more lights up here. Just so, where's that, 2 spaces over, 1 and 2, oh, perfect. Just so I can have a place to get food without being attacked. Now this is not nearly completed, okay, it's got a long ways to go, but here's what I've gotten done so far. Now this side is where I'm going to grow the sugar cane, and as you can see I've got 1 block off the ground with a repeater, the redstone wiring, where you see the redstone wire, the repeater, and then the sticky piston. And I've done that all the way down. You see the redstone wires attached to all of them, just a single line. It comes down here to the end. There's another redstone repeater with redstone wire going all the way to the switch, which the switch is right here. Now the way this is going to work, I'll plant the sugar cane along this row, which is what I'm fixing to do now. Well, actually what I'm fixing to do is build an infinite spring and then plant this. But the sugar cane will be right along this row of dirt here, and when it grows up and is tall enough to be cut down, I'll push the button right over here underneath that light. It'll activate the sticky pistons, and this row of dirt right here, which I'll probably change and make it into something else, but that row of dirt right there will push out. It'll break the sugar canes, and then I'll just walk by and collect all of them. And the same thing is going to happen over here with melon and pumpkin. Now this side I have not finished, but this side is going to be a little bit different because I found a way to use sticky pistons to harvest melons and pumpkins. Now where you see the wood blocks, the dirt in front of it is where you plant your melon or your pumpkin. When it drops the melon, just using that for an example, it will grow right here on this dirt block. And on this wooden block here, again, you plant another melon seed on the dirt beside it. And when it produces the melon, it will grow on the block right here. So beside these two, behind these two dirt blocks is the sticky pistons, and it's all the way down. So you'll have a plant, 2 sticky pistons, and then over this side 2 plants. That way one will grow here, 2 more plants on that side, one will grow on this side, and one will grow on the opposite side. And the way it will look on the back side is just like over there with the sugar cane. You have your sticky piston, your redstone repeater, and then your redstone wire running all the way down. You connect it to the repeater, repeater here on the corner, run your redstone wire from there all the way over to the push button, And you will also, depending on the size, you will also need another repeater along the way. So now let's go ahead and get this infinite spring started. And I'm thinking right in through here would be a good place for it. It's got to be 4 squares, so that will be 4. And it's dark outside, so let's go ahead and drop the water. There. Now we can gather up some water, and I'm going to show you how to avoid getting wet while harvesting your crops. Run this one this way. Now we need one in the middle. Yeah, I hear you squawking over there, but you can't come in. You're bad neighbors. I just like to try to get it even all the way across. That's close enough. Now the way to keep from having to step in this, come over here to the end of it and put you a slab right on the end, and then just I'm probably going to need that. I knew that would do that. Put your slab right on the end, and then come all the way down the length of the row with the water, putting the slab right on top of it. Now it's going to be far enough away to where I better use the pickaxe. I hate when it does that. It's high enough off of the water to where it's not going to stop it from it's not going to stop the water from being able to do what it needs to do. So your water will still be there. It's not going to dry the water up or anything like that. Okay, now that's got that. And I don't have a hoe. I need a hoe, and I ain't got one. Okay. I'll have to wait about that. But what I was going to show you is, along this row here is where I'll plant the sugar cane. It'll grow up, and I'll press the button, and this will break it apart. It will leave it one row high, and that way it can regrow itself. And let me show you that it does work. See? That actually does work now. I'm going to try and get to where you can see it better. Now it also, that one button works the other side as well. You see how that one, hopefully you can see that it does work it. So for right now, I'm going to go ahead and finish getting the water and laying down some more of it. Now the only thing I can actually grow at the moment is the sugar cane and the wheat, because I now have enough grass to where I can grow that. And that will give me some bread, and the sugar cane, yeah, it's got to be good for some food. It's got to be good for something. I mean, I know you can make paper with it for books, which I'm going to be needing, because I do want to get that enchantment table that I started, get it, some more bookcases made, that way I can, well, that's good enough for that. Now, I'm not going to have enough of these. I'm going to have to make up more, but I got enough to where I can start it. There. There, we got that done. Now I'll probably do this row over here. I know I am. I'm going to do it like I done this, and I'll fix the walls and the ceiling and make it look pretty. And then right here, I'm going to run the slabs all the way across and see about stopping it right here on this side and putting the doorway here. I'm not sure if I'm going to be able to do that or not. I may have to leave it open, but I'll play around with it and see what I can do. And I'm tempted to go out there and try to make my way back to the house, but I think for the moment I'm going to finish working on this until daylight, and then I will show you the rest of what I've gotten done just as soon as I can. But guys, I want to thank you for taking time to watch this. If you have any questions or suggestions, please be sure to post it in the comments. As always, please be sure to hit that like and that subscribe button. Until the next video, I am the Fox, Gilgore Fox. Thank you for taking time to watch this, and I will see you guys in the next video. Take care.